He like, no, bro, I can't do that. No, you gonna do it, and you gonna do it now. Dre do it. He go all up in there, burnt back, no Vaseline, no foreplay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Power, Season 5, Episode 2, Damage Control. I don't know what I just watched. I don't know what I just watched. I know last week that I said that we only had 2 seasons left of Power. Maybe Courtney Kim thought I meant we only had 2 episodes left. And they decided to scram everybody's new storyline into this one episode. Why? It was all over the damn place. It was all over the damn place. Last week, a few of y'all assumed that Tariq calling Dre was all part of Ghost's plan. And I just couldn't believe it. Y'all couldn't make me believe that for nothing. It don't make no sense to me at all. Like Miss Honey even pointed out in her recap and review, if you're not watching her channel, go over there and check her out, that Tariq ass did not even bother to eulogize his sister. I think he faked the whole thing when he pretended like he couldn't talk just so he could run out at that moment and call Dre on the phone to warn him about his life. Your sister dead. You said you was going to do the eulogy, but you decided, let me go call Dre. What would Raina do? No, Raina wouldn't fucking did that shit. Come on now. Come on. No. Y'all really think that Ghost was going to take another moment to say fuck Raina? He already doing it with Councilman Tate. He already doing it there. So you think he was going to take another moment, use his son as a scapegoat to say fuck Raina one more time just so they can get it Dre? I don't think so. Now, as far as Dre passing out cards for the Jimenez cartel, I do think that's part of a game. I do think that Dre was playing that game because he's emulating Ghost's footsteps, plain and simple. But yeah, this episode was all over the place. So in the opening credits, we get reminded of who Gaines was. Because everybody was like, who the fuck is Gaines? No, when Angela logged in on that computer. That was the IT guy, remember, that came out there to look at her computer once upon a time. Well, he's the one who told her, no, she was being reckless and shit like that. Why she got his password, I don't know. But no, Courtney Kemp takes this moment to write into the script that something's wrong with his IT. So, you know. What, did she get him locked out or something? I don't know what happened. Hell, I didn't even remember who the fuck he was until they showed it in the credits. So we start off down at the wharf. We got 2 dudes who coming in. They just shooting the shit about seeing some ass and tits at the end of the night when they get done. They approached by 3 Jimenez guys, telling them it's their turf and they need to bounce. Well, the 2 dudes decide to shoot at the 3 dudes and they get their ass busted, burnt out, you know what I'm saying? So I guess a turf war has begun. And I was like, is this the dude from the LA, the Serbs, the ones who was trying to get Tommy to join his crew and leave Ghost alone? That's what I was questioning. So Tasha at the crib, and I tell y'all, I thought she was boning at first. The way she was laying on that bed, and I thought she was having sex. I really did. But this was her finally showing some tears for her daughter, Raina. Something that no one has truly done. That little whole scene with Ghost in the shower. Get the fuck out of here. He cried harder when he broke up with Angela. Get the fuck out of here. That was so unemotional. So, Angela's heading up another case that's closely tied to Ghost again. When does it stop? Han is like, you know, I thought this was going to be my joint. Well, you thought wrong. Courtney Kemp is not about to let her little Angela be put in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner and let you take over, Han, even though it's procedurally wrong. She's not going to do that. But the whole point is that these 2 new dudes are being brought to the forefront. Salazar and Magdaleno. Both of them want to be in charge of the Toros. So, hopefully they thinking that the ballistics is going to tie them to the gun. So they can have a connect to find out this 86 keys of dope that got stole. It was found on the raid. Remember they mentioned that last season that they raided that place where the Diego gun was buried in the wall or some shit like that, which didn't make sense because Diego stuck with that gun like that was his dick. That didn't make sense to me at all, but still. They found that gun in the raid. So Tommy swing by Ghost's crib. Keisha there cooking up a storm. You know, trying to get Tommy to tell her what's really going on. If he was doped out, Tommy, maybe he would. But right now, he a little bit sober. So now, Tariq is ear hustling and learning, you know, that she was told to lie about their whereabouts. You know, everybody covering for his ass. Tommy tell you, look, it's best that you don't know shit, you know. Look, Tasha ass done burnt the fuck out, leaving Keisha there to take her her house and home. Because she down there meeting with Angela. Again. I was like, what? Angela, like, you know anybody else that's connected to Tariq and Ray, anybody else? And of course, you know, there was some little naughty heads that was. Remember, they was doing a little bus. But they were doing that with Kanan. If I'm not mistaken, they was doing that with Kanan. Ray was connected to the jukebox side of things. All they little snatch and grabs had Kanan's name on it, not Ray. That's not making sense to me at all. Jukebox was running with Ray. Okay. Brains and the other dude was running with Kanan, doing the snatch and grabs. How did Ray get tied to them? I guess they was all connected to Jukebox and Ray at some point. But yeah, I would have took that back to Kanan before I would have took it back to Ray. Anyway, don't nobody else but me find it strange that Jukebox was supposed to be this decorated police officer down in D.C. She was always making trips back and forth up to New York City. She ain't returned. This decorated police officer ain't returned. She wasn't on vacation. She didn't take no extended leave, but ain't nobody from the D.C. office coming up here to look for her to find out where she was last seen, why she was up here. And I could have sworn that Ray was supposed to be a D.C. cop too, not NYPD. But they say he NYPD. I might have to go back and watch some of the episodes because I could have sworn that Ray was a D.C. cop just like Jukebox, not an NYPD cop. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I probably need to go back to the episode. So anyway, Andrew's like, look here, you know, you found out if anybody else connected to Ray and Tariq, let me know. Get at me. She give her a little cell phone. Call me. 777-9311, right? Well, Ghost, Tommy, and Kanan, they meeting up. And of course, nobody know who the snitch was. They all talking about it. So, like I said, it was not Tariq wasn't on Ghost side. I think really that Tariq is going to side up with Dre and side up against his daddy. That's what my guess was. But, Tariq last saved Dre on his own. And he said, fuck, eulogizing my twin sister. That's what he said. Y'all forgot they was twins. I almost forgot they was twins too. But Dre, you know, his life is so much more important to Tariq. You know, that's pretty much how the shit went down. Well, they finally discussed, you know, that they all got those little drop cards and everything from Dre, who says that Jimenez got his back. And as soon as 50 Cent say that, I ain't scared of no damn body, this Benzo rolled up on him. Everybody jump out, guns, like, check, bam. It's Jason Priest, the Serb, you know, one with the bad Serbian accent. And Tommy's like, oh, they cool, put the guns down. This who weight I'm moving, you know. But Jason boys didn't drop his guns. They didn't drop their guns at all. Ghost, and when did Ghost get so bitchified? Oh, God, oh, my God. What we gonna do now? Because, of course, Jason say, now you in on that shit. Since I told you to stop fucking with Ghost, and he's still here, now he got to help get this shit fixed right as well. And who the fuck is this crispy motherfucker over here? Yeah, you in on it, too. And they're like, okay. The reason that people were drawn to this show, at least the reason that I was drawn to the show, power. Because these were some black gangsters. They was running shit in the streets of Brooklyn, Harlem, wherever the fuck they at. They was running shit. Now to come to find out, these motherfuckers ain't nothing but some peons. They so low on the goddamn totem pole, they like the little dope deal on the corner to me. Or one step up. That's all. They ain't nobody big and powerful. And that's what's making this so fucking disappointing to me. Because they kissing ass and sucking dick on everybody here. This whole episode, especially with Diego and Dre, like, what kind of slave shit was that going on? I'm going to get to that later. Because y'all know I'm doing a recap. I'm going to get to that later. Come on now. Whatever. So, of course, Jason is like, look, my 2 boys got killed at the LA port that you told me I could have, and now y'all got to fix that shit. You could have did that by phone. You roll up on me to threaten me with all these fucking guns. I always been told, if you don't pull a gun on me unless you're going to fucking use it. But they put a fucking gun on him and them punked Kanan and Ghost into fixing the problem now and everything. And Kanan, he's down. He's like, okay, whatever, you know. We're going to go after Dre anyway. He'll probably lead us to him in ass. Easy peasy. Ghost is the one like, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So Dre, he over at Diego's. Diego in there banging out 2 black chicks. And then he tossed their ass out. They fuck so horribly on this show, for real. And why the dark-skinned sister's got to have her face in his ass and shit. Anyway, Diego make Dre watch him fuck. Really, nigga? That's what I'm. Really? Okay, so he tell Dre that his stash house was hit, and the fact that the Serbs came down at the dock, you know, he took their ass out, and then he took their shit. So now it's up to Dre to move their weight, make their money back. So, is it just me, or does Dre look like he put on weight? He look like he got pregnancy weight on him. His face all swollen, his nose get all extra spread. He even look like he probably look like he in his 2nd trimester, in the early stages of his 2nd trimester. He look like he put on some weight in this episode. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, Dre, no, he they front man now, so I guess he got to do all the work. He banking on Dre taking over the Bassett's international clubs, so he could run dope through them. You know, he want him to handle the Toro situation, you know, over the little power struggle. Like, how you gonna tell him you handled it? Okay, so back at the DA office, Sax and the black bald guy whose name I don't remember, they come to Han with a theory about ghosts and the Alvarez killing. Telling you this is all over the fucking place. They don't even have a body for Alvarez, okay? Remember his girlfriend, Suarez, said that she just never saw him again. So they don't even have a body. So I could see them pinning maybe a kidnapping case, but they said they're trying to get him for murder. How is it murder if there's no body? There's not even trace evidence that the kidnapping even happened, other than a witness who was blindfolded. And y'all want him to go after Ghost, James St. Patrick, for that. Because she said that she went over some cobblestone, which sounds like the meat packing district, and she was heard music playing, and you know, he opened up his club that night, so that's probably where the only music was playing, and the music all of a sudden just stopped. He got Doc at the back of the music club, you know what I'm saying? Of course it happened that way, but still, you just put 2 and 2 together like that. Y'all just, come on, y'all. Anyway, Han is like, look here, we need a better witness than this. So I know one person to know all his business. I'm gonna work on that. Which basically telling me he finna go work on Proctor. Like, you really think Proctor finna roll on him? Why would he do something like that? I don't understand Tate's role at all. I don't understand what he's trying to do. He using Ghost to get donations. Maybe he's trying to push his political agenda. Because I know this is a political hustle. I know it is. And but what you really trying to achieve, bro? What you really trying to achieve? Because now he said he needs them to do a press conference, and it'll help donors open up their pocketbooks a little more. Ain't none of this money going to Ghost, but he want the donors to do that. And Tommy come outside of his place, and Uncle Sammy is there like, hey, let's roll. So I knew he was going to be in trouble with Vincent and everything. I'm surprised he didn't tell Sammy about the Serbs. Use your Italian connects for what they good for. But I still love that blue on Tommy car. Ooh, I love that blue on his. That shit is sexy. That's my favorite color of shade of blue, baby. Ooh, that's sexy. So they roll over to this little chop shop, and just as I thought, one of the dudes wasn't dead. That was Carmine. I thought both of them was the Marcos. One was named Marco, one was Carmine. Marco is dead. He dead. Carmine been in there, and Tommy's like, see, oh, this is why you never called me back. Which is so stupid to me. Why you wouldn't call him or Sammy? He said he was trying to keep it from Vincent. But you ain't gonna call for no help at all? That don't make no damn sense. Han went to Proctor, just like I said, to get him to snitch on Ghost and Tommy. And I'm glad Proctor said it. So you want me to break the law? Or you gonna give me back my license so I can break the law for you? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not telling you what you need. And he was like, yeah, you gonna give me what I need. I'm gonna threaten your daughter. and you're going to give me what I need without even giving you any details. Proctor's like, good luck with that, fool. Cristobal downloading Dre on the Toros. You know, he wants the one cousin to run shit because he been on the block a long time, which was, I want to say Magdaleno. Lorenzo. Okay, and the little Neo, dusty-ass Neo looking like, the dude look like Neo, the bird nose. He like a dusty-ass Neo. And he's like, no, use the one who ain't got no street sense because he ain't going to come up against you. You know, you can run him. Drake liked that idea. He want to be able to run people. And Cristobal's like, no, not so much. That's not that. I'm not so big on that. But Drake got the big head now. Like, everything got to go his doggone way. So plan is to hit Lorenzo so they could rise up, or Toro. And then Cristobal going to take them out. And if I was Cristobal, I'd be like, hell to the motherfucker no. Like, I'm top tier here. You know what I'm saying? You get these bottom feeders to do that type of work. And Ghost and Kanan, they rolling together, Tail and Dre. So, you know, they seeing all this stuff go down. Because, again, they trying to follow him to the Jimenez. So, Kanan is trying to big up Tariq while they in the car, though. Like, you know, he was tougher than you was. I like, no wonder. I'm like, no wonder why Ghost is acting like a bitch right now. Because if he was Tariq, he just reverting back to his old damn ways then. Because Tariq ain't shit for real. Acting like a motherfucking pussy. Oh. Is that where he started? He was lower than Tariq, according to Kanan. He tougher than you was when you was that age, son. I was like, psh. Then Kanan tell him about Brains, you know, about him being the other person who knew Tariq. And I was like, it was two dudes. I thought Brain was dead already. I thought Ray killed him. Somehow, during that convo, Kanan made this all Tommy's fault. Like I said last episode, why y'all motherfuckers trust each other at all? So now this is Tommy's motherfucking fault. He must be working some type of angle against Tommy. Is he trying to get back on Ghost's good side? Or what the fuck's he doing? He working some angle against Tommy. Remember, he raided Tommy's dope house too. Remember? So he really got it out for Tommy ass. So Kanan is like, yeah, this is all Tommy's fault. If it wasn't for his motherfucking Italians, if they would have snuffed Dre like they were supposed to, everything would have been done. And I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't the truth. Because your own damn goons let him get away too. Like you said, it looked like he was tipped off from somebody. So they ran from him. Your goons didn't handle it. If your goons would have handled it, they would have never made it to the Italians. You know what I'm saying? But Ghost is like, looking at him like, oh, you right. He didn't say it, but he was looking at him like, you got a point. That's the look he gave me. But I'm like, Ghost, you ain't gonna take none of this blame for yourself, huh? Ain't none of this your fault. As Top Bivens would say, you and Tasha have been, if y'all had been better parents, maybe Raina would still be alive right now. I say if y'all had been better gangsters, maybe y'all motherfuckers would be alive right now. The whole premise of this show is for y'all to be gangsters. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Well, now Ghost and Kanan, you know, Ghost go to Tasha and tell him that Kanan said that Brain is the other person, but he probably dead. And that is not what Kanan said. That is not what he said. He said ain't nobody seen him lately. That's all he said. But that's the story he told Tasha. And then Han, he trying to get Silver to testify against Proctor. He feel they got beef. I didn't see that Proctor and Silver had beef, but you know, Silver's a fucking asshole anyway. So Angela, she on her computer searching for Brains. She must have been using old boy's code again. I don't know. I guess Brains is the only fool in New York that decided to use the nickname or the alias Brains, because he the only one that popped, you know. And I was right. He did. He did. His associate, Kevin, Big Country, he did too. And I thought that these were some young ass cats. I'm looking at those doggone police reports. You mean to tell me this 35-year-old motherfucker, 35 years old, that's how old Brains was, and 32-year-old Big Country, y'all hanging out with this little 14, 15-year-old teenager stealing shit. Y'all hanging out with this motherfucker like he... Really? Come on, man. We gonna fast forward a minute, and Angela, she done tied the gun to the Cruz family. Remember the family that Diego made smoke the dope and then they stole the baby? Yeah. They tied it back to them. So now they don't trace this all the way back to the Jimenez brothers. Yeah. So yippee-ki-yay. Proctor goes to court. He's feeling like he the good lawyer. You know, all that lawyer jargon that most lawyers do. And then they bring Silver in, who basically tell the council, Joe was a fuck up, you know, and I told him so, and I would never compromise myself for an innocent client. It's just hurting Proctor all left and right. Well, Tommy and Unc go back to Carmine with the doctor. And I'm like, it's been a long damn time, because Tommy done took his ass over to the jail and done visit Tariq. They done changed clothes, everything different. But Carmine dead now. Of fucking course he is. He's dead. Now Tommy got to deal with Vincent. And when he went to go visit Tariq told him, you got to pay the pauper. No questions asked. Do what the fuck he say do. So, this little dude that Dre was with, the dusty-ass Neo, when he see the Toro, Lorenzo, them motherfuckers looked like, I couldn't tell who was who. Okay. But I didn't even know that he knew what this cat looked like. Because there's some low-bottom fitters that's trying to move up in the game. They ain't all familiar with each other like that. Well, after he tell Four Eyes, Spank, to go on bust you, he gonna clip him. Spank like, nah, dog, I don't think we should do this. But he do it anyway. That's not what Dr. Dre ordered. That's not what he ordered. Now, make it make sense to me, y'all. Make it make sense. I'm a thug. I'm a gangster. I've been on the block a long-ass motherfucking time. I got a struggle right now, for a power struggle in the game, for me to be the head. My boys up against these other dude boys and I'm out here penny motherfucking strolling down the street, looking at my doggone cell phone, checking Instagram and Snapchat, getting DMs and shit, without a crew. Not even one person walking with him. And this black sedan wheel up on me, got the tires screeching. And I don't look up from my phone, because whatever ass I just got DM'd is just looking that damn good. Even ninjas without an affiliation with gangs or drug, a 1970 old woman, I said 1970, 79-year-old woman, if the tires screech and she can hear, she gonna turn and look to see what the fuck it is. But he don't do that. And he get lit the fuck up. Make it make sense to me. Well, Tasha and James, they head over to Pastor Macadamia Nuts for grief counseling, because Tasha needs somebody to talk to. And I'm like, this is who y'all go to? The pastor that's helping Tate run political game on y'all. This is who y'all go to. Anyway, Ghost wasn't feeling it, but Tasha like, I need to speak to somebody. I need to talk to somebody. So, but after the little thing, Ghost silenced her ass. Girl, that's all you gotta do is open your fucking mouth. What the fuck was he gonna do? I would have said what the hell I was gonna say. Well, he called Tate afterwards after dropping Tasha off, because he pissed her off, told her to go home. Tasha was like, you know, her same stuff, whatever. And tell him to look, Tasha ain't finna do this press conference, so we're gonna go and scratch that. He said, oh, that's cool, you know. Hey, I got this little last minute mixer going on. Y'all come on through. It might make her feel better. Of course, that ninja is running for governor. You know, we knew some type of angle. But I'm like, this is what this is about for him. All these extra donations. And then Jamie did something. You see, I caught this motherfucker Jamie. That made me want to stop watching. Not just this episode, but the season. Because I remember I told y'all last season that if he got back with Angela bitch ass, I was going to stop watching. But this motherfucker called her for emotional support. I need you. I'm going through a rough patch right now. And the only reason she didn't answer right then is because Gaines was in her office talking to her. Miss Honey is right. This is not the man that we knew season 1. And not much time has gone past. It's probably maybe a year and a half from the first part of season 1. And this motherfucker is... Tariq just finna go off to high school. Just now. They was in middle school at first. So Francis, Neo Jr., he bounced up in the spot like, hey, D, yo, I got him. I took that motherfucker out for you. Calling off the hitters, right? Saving you some money, homie. And of course, like Dre said, that's not the motherfucking plan. That's not what we were supposed to be doing. None of this shit was supposed to tie back to us. These some dumb-ass motherfucking gangsters. This don't make no sense. Come on, man. None of this shit's supposed to tie back to us. But and plus, Spank got a big-ass mouth. Y'all, every time they put the camera on Spank, he talking about some shit he ain't supposed to be talking about. Neo was like, oh, little motherfucker, you done got the big draws now, shit. Nigga, you wasn't shit when we first met. Yada, yada, this, yada, yada, that. I thought he was finna straight boss up on him. Dre got up on his face like, I'm running shit, motherfucker. This is my shit, my that, whatever. You work for me, Francis. Do as I say. Francis, shut the fuck up. I clocked Dre. Fuck that. Lay that nigga out. Do the same way you just did Lorenzo. Now you step the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So he took the blind pig, whatever the fuck that was, away from him and Spank and said Crystal Ball was gonna run that shit. I already see where this is going. Dre wanted to be number 2. Remember with Ghost? So he took out Julio to get that number 2 spot. And Neo, I think he did. He wanted to be number 2 with Tommy. He wanted to be number 2 with Tommy or Ghost. I don't remember which one, but he took out Julio to get that spot. Neo already said that he was trying to be the number 2. So I could see them icing Cristobal soon. We're gonna come back to this video if I said that shit and if I called it. Because it's getting kind of predictable on this episode. If I'm wrong, I'll admit it. I'll put a whole damn dollar on it. You know what I'm saying? Payable to myself and my Twisted Lights PayPal account. So Kanan is still tagging Dre, of course. So he peeped the whole beef, but from where he was sitting, he shouldn't have been able to hear shit. But anywho, Angela and Tasha meet up again. Y'all got the go-go gadget cell phones. Why the hell are y'all still meeting face to face? Just to tell her the brain's dead. Tasha's like, oh, good, so Tariq is safe. So then Angela starts to say, what y'all have to do with his death? You know about Big Country, you know who he is, he dead too. What y'all do to him? The fuck? Bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, they roll into the news spot and instantly put Lorenzo's death on Arturo. And since he need to save face and claim like he took the hit, he gonna go and say, yeah, he did that shit. Everybody in Toro's like, hey, hip hip hooray. Wait a minute, where is Lorenzo's boy? Ain't nobody gonna say something about that shit? Y'all really just gonna let say, oh yeah, I killed him and really? Y'all ain't even supposed to be killing y'all own. But okay, we gonna go with that. We gonna go with that. You're openly admit that you killed your own. That's what you finna do? Renzo didn't have no loyals? Don't make sense to me. But I guess not, since he was walking down the street, you know, by his damn self when he got snugs in the first damn place. So, speaking of another power struggle, like I said earlier, Kanan want to take Tommy's spot. But he want to take it with the Serbs. So, I guess now the Ghost has assured him that he won't out of the game. He ain't got to worry about no blowback from him. They trying to take out Dre right now, so who the fuck else he can go up against? You know what I'm saying? He gonna be the high-low nigga on the totem pole. That's pretty much what it's gonna be. Or the low-high nigga. He gonna be the low-high nigga. Because these motherfuckers ain't got no power. They under everybody else. They under the Serbs. They under the Italians. Y'all really ain't got no juice for real. I guess fuck it. It's time for him to get to the top. You know. James and Tasha walking to this last minute mixer. Who we already knew it wasn't going to be no mixer. It's the press conference. He didn't even try to fake the funk and pretend it was a damn mixer. Ain't nobody there but cameras. Got the big ass flyer sitting up there with the $50,000 award for information leading to Raina's death. And as soon as they hit the door, he's like, oh, look over her. And they're grieving. They came on in here and they want to say something to you. Come on up here and speak to the people, right? They got to talk now. Ghost come up there and say, you know, my daughter was beautiful. We loved her. Tasha's like, somebody's responsible. They done took it all away from me. Glory. You know what I'm saying? She just had a conversation with Tariq saying, you know, I still love you no matter what. Now she up here in the conference like somebody done took my baby life. Glory. We gonna figure out who did it. This is our fault. This is everybody's fault. This is your fault. Your fault. Tears coming down our face. Ghost like, calm down. Calm down. If I was them, I would have did like Tariq. I'd have pretended like I couldn't speak and got choked up and just ran the fuck out of there. Because after it was over, now Tasha mad at Ghost. Like, you set me up. You set me up. Well, you put on a good damn front. You know. But Ghost like, no. Shit, that nigga set me up too. And of course, Tate is like, you know, it's going to be for the good. Wait till them donations start rolling in. Wait till them donations start going in. I mean, so Ghost, regardless of what's going on, everything, whatever's going on with Tate, everything that he's telling you is all about the money. He all about donations. So you have been knowingly selling your daughter's death out for donations. Because you don't know what Tate's end game is. You think it's all about these fucking donations. And so you've been selling out your damn daughter. Don't they all do it? I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? I'm going to talk about, you know, shit that happened here in St. Louis. Ferguson. We ain't gonna talk about that. But okay, we ain't gonna talk about, you know, we ain't gonna talk about that. Let's keep going. Anyway, all of a sudden now the DA know that Tariq is Tommy's son. Like I said, this is all just over. All over the place. Storylines all over the place. He been there more than once, but they said in the last 2 weeks he done showed up. And as a felon, I'm already surprised that he was even able to visit another felon at all. But Tariq Hines case, remember? So now all eyes are back on Tommy, trying to figure out why he going to visit old dear dad. Well, Tommy got to face the music now with Vincent. Tommy said, hey, I took care of the problem already. Sammy vouched for him. I was like, who the fuck you take care of, Tommy? Did I miss something? Did I blink too long and not see that happen? So dude like, all right, you know, we just gonna cut 50% of your profits. Tommy like, okay, no problem, whatever. Tommy, by the time everybody keeps shaving shit off of you, you ain't gonna have no money left. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? What you running dope for? You ain't gonna have no money coming to you. Anyway, then Vincent threw out there that Tariq in jail covering for the family. So it's very possible that Tariq in jail for some shit that he didn't even do. He just not rolling on people, that's all. But anyway, Sammy sucker punched his ass twice. He said, I only did this for Tariq. I ain't never lying for your ass again. Believe that. So, okay, I didn't miss shit. He was lying. He just covered for Tommy's ass. I was like, okay. Then, like I said, the script is all over the place. Because now we go to Diego and Alicia. Diego and Alicia was stupid enough to kill somebody and walk right out of the front door of that hotel. And then 2 other associates left out of the side door. And Angela think, you know, well, whoever this woman is, I bet you I can get her to talk. You know, she's, Angela, she can get anybody to talk, right? Not knowing Alicia is the head of the Jimenez brothers. Remember, everybody think that it's brothers, not a brother and sister duo. So she thinks, you know, this lady has just been using as a pawn to walk out there with them with this baby. She can get to her. Good old Angela. She can get anybody. Where the fuck is Blanca? That's what I want to know. We got introduced to Blanca first episode. I need somebody reaming down Angela's ass right now. Because Mark ain't doing his job. He ain't staying on the gun. He talking about, yeah, we can, well, Sax is like, we can bring down Angela too at the same time with this yada yada this, yada yada that. But we need Blanca. Maybe Blanca and Sax need to hook up. Because all these case files that Angela keep looking into that's so closely related to Ray Ray, Blanca should have been all over that. Maybe we'll see something next episode. Well, up in the club, Diego orders Dre to fuck one of the girls. Like he's some slave ass nigga. He like, no, bro, I can't do that. No, you gonna do it and you gonna do it now. The fuck? Dre do it. He go all up in there. Burnt back, no Vaseline, no foreplay, a pussy dry as hell. Must have been loose though, or his dick was too small. One of the two, because the entry was with no hesitation. He got a few good pumps in, whatever. And his dick didn't even have time to get hard for real. But Diego bust on in like, ooh, let me watch my little nigga, my little slave nigga do this job. And I just sat here and say, these niggas ain't hard. What kind of slave shit is this? You supposed to be fucking Kingpin, Dre, and you letting this motherfucking command you to watch him fuck, first of all. And now you gotta fuck the bitch that he was fucking on command. Dick, get up in pussy. Now, do it. What? I thought so. That's some, Why the fuck was Ghost up in the club? Why was Ghost there? He walks up in the club, see Dre with Jimenez, and instead of him calling the boys saying, this is the opportunity for us to at least get Diego out now. What he do? He calls Angela. Need you, girl. Pick up the phone. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line when I dial my baby's number. That's basically what he's saying. He in the car crying like a little bitch because Angela won't answer the fucking phone. Instead of handling Diego, or even Dre for that matter, in that moment, he goes down and hunts the dude at the Gavin's liquor store. You know, the other family with Chico the boys was in there talking about his son Luke being killed by a drunk driver named Jeff. Ghost go chase him down instead and kill that man. He didn't take care of Dre. He He didn't take care of Jimenez. They both sitting at the club. He didn't call the boys up so one of them could take care of Dre or Diego Jimenez. No. He calls Angela, and when Angela doesn't answer, and Mr. Telephone Man can't get that call to go through and make her pick up the line, because something's got to be wrong with the line. You know what I'm saying? He goes just kill somebody else, some random motherfucker. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if that father, Chico DeBarge, didn't see it, because he said that very often he follows that man to that liquor store and watches every move. Wouldn't be surprised if that man didn't see that shit. That is the end of this episode. Power. Season 5, episode 2. Damage Control. It's the second episode, and I'm already feeling like I was at the end of season 4. I'm going to stick with it, y'all. I'm going to stick with it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If there's anything you think that I forgot, leave it down in the comment section. If there's anything that you could disagree with, anything you agree with, leave it down in the comment section. Have at it, y'all. If you haven't been subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Hit the notification bell on your way out, so that way you can be notified of every video I put up on the channel. Peace.